Hey, it's Curtis from MyDesigns here. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of our free bulk editing app and show you how to use it. Alright, so I'm currently on the bulk edit app page, and from here you can find all the information relative to this app, and of course you can see the add app button here. As it states, you already have this app, which should be the same for you, as this is a free app and it's automatically installed with every MyDesigns account and enabled by default. So going forward, you can see the important information about this app, the key features, the app description, a list of the actions that this app supports, and of course more coming soon, and support information here. But simply put, you can add the app if it's not added, which it should be here. And once that's done, let's go over to the cloud page. It's over here in the MyDesigns dashboard and to the cloud page, so I can show you how this works. As you can see here, I'm up in my POD camping folder and I uploaded 8 designs, and this is perfect. There's no data actually added to this folder yet, or except for the keyword slot. As you can see, I came through and input my keywords for each of these designs, and I'll actually switch this data slot over to keywords so you can see. I have all my keywords for each of these designs in this particular data slot called keywords, which you can edit from the template. And you can watch that in a different video. This app is actually just focusing on bulk editing and how that works. But if you need to edit the template, there's edit template button. You can see I added multiple data slots here. You can add custom fields and all that. So that's how I got my keywords, data slot with the primary keyword and secondary keyword filled. Anyway, that's all done. So what I'm going to do now is just quickly add data to the folder using bulk editing app so that you understand how that works. So first things first, I'm going to select all the designs, go to more actions, and you'll see bulk edit here. So if I click bulk edit, and now I'm going to click the field I want to edit, you can see I have the English data slot with all the fields from that slot here, got the German data slot with all those fields, and of course keywords here. So I want to add a title to the English, and then I come over to the actions. You see there's add to front, which if I use this option, it would add something to the front of this field. If I use add to end, let's say there's already data in the field, it would add this to the end of the field. And then there's find and replace, which you can find words and replace them with different words. There's also delete, which allow you to delete specific words. There's overwrite, which would just overwrite the entire field. So if there's data in it and you entered something here, it would just overwrite it with the new data. And then there's clear field, which will simply just remove all the data from a field. So add to front, add to end. There's find and replace. You can put the word here and replace it with a new word. Delete, which will allow you to delete a word. And then overwrite, and of course, clear field. So let's just go with add to front for now. I want to add a title, but here's the cool thing. You see the add variable here. If I wanted to add a title, I could, simply put, say, camping, but I'm adding a title to all of these designs, all 8 of them. So that's why we have the variable functionality added here. So if I click add variable, you can see that it puts var1 into the title, and I can change it to a number, which I won't get into now because the more important one is values. But there's numbers or values, and we'll continue to add into this and improve the functionality. But value you'll use so much. So I want to replace var1 here on all these listings with the primary keyword. So that's why I went through and put that keyword in first. So if I select primary keyword, you can see I actually get a preview of what it looks like on this one. So let's say maybe I wanted to add gift at the end. So now I have my title. I think that's good. So I can hit save and it'll process. You can see here, weekend forecast camping. And it just took my primary keyword, inserted it into the title field with, of course, the gift here. And now that's done. And now let me go back. Let's add a description really quick. Let's say this. And again, I'm going to add more than one variable this time, just so you can see how it works. So the primary keyword here, and this I would do another variable right here. Let's do secondary keyword, which is camping. So this primary keyword product makes an excellent gift for anyone that enjoys, and then secondary keyword camping in this case. And I'll just keep it like that. So now I can go ahead and save this. And again, you can use up to like 5 variables. If you don't use them, right, you can just exit here. But it's really powerful because you can grab data from any data slot across your entire folder and insert it into any of these fields with ease and in bulk. So let's go ahead and save this. So you can see there, there's a little bug there will get fixed. It shouldn't have those variables there. Actually, I left those variables in. So in that case, it's actually good we went over that. So description, you can see I have all those variables now. One thing I could do is change that to delete and just put, var3, var4, and var5. So you can see I get a preview, they're gone, and then run it. So that gives you an idea of how the delete functionality works. So now my descriptions look good. You can see each of them have that primary keyword inserted, and then of course that secondary keyword. And you can get really creative with this. It's a very powerful system using the variable data, but you can see the entire folder is done. So now I have my titles and I have my descriptions all complete. So now I have the tags field here in the tpublic main tag. The tag generator, we have a free tag generator, which you can go into in the other video, but I'll show you that really quickly. Let's say I wanted to generate tags from Redbubble, weekend, forecast, camping. Let me go ahead and fetch those tags, and it takes a few minutes or a few seconds. So once that's done, it'll return the best tags from the top 100 selling products, and you can see here how many times each of these tags were used amongst the best selling products for this keyword. So if I wanted, I could quickly select the tags I like here and insert them into the tag field with ease, and of course save the changes here. And now I have my tags, really optimized tags for this particular design. And then there's the bulk tag generator, but again, you can go watch the videos relative to those apps on the App Marketplace page. But I'm just showing off the bulk edit here. So now let's say I wanted a tpublic main tag. In this case, I would actually probably just keep it the same as my primary keyword. So I'm going to grab that again and just add that to the whole folder. So now you can see I got my tpublic main tag here for every one of these designs. But that's kind of how the bulk edit app works. If I needed to replace a word, let's say kit. Let's use gift in this case. So bulk edit, I'm going to go to the title and I want to find and replace. Let's say I want to replace gift with present. Let's keep it, or souvenir. So you can see that I get to preview it updated in real time. So now I can save this. And you see in the title that gift updated to souvenir. And there's so much functionality here. With the bulk edit, you can do so much. That's just a few of the options you can do there. We showed define and replace. We showed delete. We didn't show overwrite, but like I said, that will just simply overwrite a field with new data completely. And then clear field will just delete a field. So let's do that on the tags field. So you can see here, I'll just go ahead and run that. Now the tags field are completely empty. And of course, if you wanted to add tags, you could just say like test 2. You can add a comma after or click enter and it'll add them. Camping, gift, souvenir. So it's that easy. And then when you're done, you click save changes. And now that data is sitting here saved in the cloud. You can access it from anywhere at any time. But that is how the bulk edit app works. You can get way more creative than what I just showed you. So feel free to play around with it. And if you have any questions or comments, reach out to us through our community or simply email support@mydesigns.io. That's it for this video. Enjoy.